lots of controls. Oh, there's an escalator.
Alright, push.
I haven't been on one of these in a long time.
I have. I want one. I want with shopping with Mama. And yes, so loud.
Is there one more floor up? Or is this the top floor?
Well, no, there should be another one.
It's ground floor, lower floor, and upper level.
Wait, what?
This is the
Oh, I think this is the very top. Yeah, this is the upper level, the body. Alright, so you want to go see?
Okay, so we're
Anyway, this is the global goods floor. Okay. Alright, and go.
The first section we're looking at is Body Worlds Decoded.
First time in Body Worlds?
Yep, first time here and everything.
Close to it, it'll actually expand and it'll have like a description of different anatomical parts of the exhibit.
He is up to continue exploring. Normal models.
Yeah, straight ahead.
Go to the camera.
Wait, how do I make it full screen? Turn this device sideways. Okay. What's this?
Alright, so let's try to get this exhibit.
Alright, come up with floor before 11 would be cool.
Oh, over here is the brain. So are these like models of what?
No, these
you-
are real. Point out to the camera.
Oh gosh. All of these skeletons in this exhibit are real people. So like this was a real human who was alive before he died. Ah! And this is what a human brain looks like. Whoa. Here. We found the ACL too.
Oh, there's the. Alright, go.
Brother is using a tablet with augmented reality technology to learn more things about the human body. Wait, hold on.
And alright, go.
Brother is using a tablet with augmented reality.
Listen, a little closer. And go.
Brother is using a tablet with augmented reality technology to learn more things about the human body.
Alright.
Walk around. I also read this. This one just talks about ACL and how it connects to your legs. Let's go stretch.
Okay. Any comments?
Yeah. This one is called the Singer, and you can see all the muscles like the heart, the lungs, and they basically opened up the person's skin so you can see what's inside.
You were right on it.
Hey, Gaga, come over here. Scan Gaga. Go over there in front so he can scan you.
Whoa, there's so many eyes. There we go. It's right on Lucy's heart. Whoa, they're showing red. I think this is about the brain. This is about the brain. Here are images of blood cells.
Oh, food. Wait. What goes?
Yep.
This is an intestine. So when you eat food, it goes down your mouth and through the body in these pipe things, and it comes out as poop. Weird. What's this?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. This is a smoker's leg. And basically what happens is when you smoke, you have a higher risk of blood clogging up your arteries. And then it causes, hold on.
It says arteries that carry the blood to your leg will become clogged. You have a higher risk. Now that you
Yep.
So just get rid of it
Yeah.
causes. And here are blood vessels, which is where blood travels through. This is my first time seeing a lot of parts of the human body.
Yeah, you remember, yeah.
You know where that food came from? For most people in America, their food comes from hundreds, if not thousands of miles away. It was harvested weeks ago. Many people have been trying to figure out how to grow fresh food in urban environments. Some people create small gardens in their yards, rooftops, or balconies. Others make community gardens.
Yep.
Okay. This next exhibit is called Reboot Reality.
I don't know. Go explore. Sure.
Animal creation AI.
Oh, build this. Okay.
This exhibit is cool because in this exhibit, Brother is going to build an animal with Legos, right? Right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. In this exhibit, I think Brother's gonna build an animal. In this exhibit, I think Brother's gonna build an animal with Legos, and it's gonna appear on the screen.
Yeah. Do a cow. There's no cow. Camels the cow.
Do not touch. Wait. Oh, look. My finger's gonna appear on.
You can go grab the stuff up on the right. Want to tell the camera what's going on?
What are these things?
Virtual reality performance.
Okay.
So it's
But they might close the doors early and stuff. Alright, fine.
virtual reality.
Alright. This is a virtual reality exhibit, and if I stick my hand in, I can start grabbing the stuff. Ah. Come on. Ah. Wait, hold on. I think I need to reset.
Almost.
Ready? Wait. There.
This is good. There's only some here, right?
Where do you scan it?
I don't know. It's type B. We got a couple of them.
No, we don't.
Oh, to the scan station. Hurry.
2, 1. Done.
Done?
Now
Press
press
done?
done.
Where is it showing it?
Oh, is it gonna show up there? Wait, is this the right animal? Just press yes.
Just press yes.
Press yes. Okay.
Press,
Press okay.
press okay.
Just
click anything.
choose
Just
anything.
click, okay.
Just her. Just
Press okay.
special effect. Just choose one. Okay.
Oh, look.
You made it hooray. You made a rhino. Ooh, do you think a cow would work?
Alright, let's go.
Hold on. We just finished the animal exhibit. Brother made We just finished the animal exhibit. Brother made a rhino appear on the screen, and now he's getting hand sanitizer from one of the hand sanitizing stations. Oh, they have lower level galleries too. What?
Into America's Wild. Hang up.
It's time to watch Into America's Wild at the IMAX Dome Theater. And this is the only IMAX Dome Theater in the United States.
Thank you.
Just untie at the very end and just go straight in.
Thank you.
Whoa.
4. Thank you. Go up either way.
Yeah,
Thank you. Alright, or you can say every other row is closed. Alright, go.
During the pandemic, every other row is closed off for social distancing. And we are in row K, seats 8. Wait. And we are in row K, seats 8 to 11.
Oh, it's named
What? Nasa kasama? Okay.
When you're in a dome theater, always try to go towards the top. It's better. That's something
Oh, you done?
yeah, that's what they say at aquarium.
This part. It's like this part.
How was your weekend? Oh, well.
I love being in the wild.
All right, and go.
Now we're at the Innovations and Healthcare exhibit.
In healthcare.
Now we're at the Innovations in Healthcare exhibit.
Go.
This is where you can scan your museum ticket. Wait, what?
The other way?
It should be like this, right?
Yeah. You did. All right. And go.
Okay. Now, find your way. Not all drinking water comes from a tap, and sometimes it can make you sick. Imagine. Is there a simple way to make water safer to drink? Create. Meet Life Straw, a portable, personal water filter for developing the world. I think I've heard of this before. Like they have a straw or some sort of filter that makes disgusting water drinkable. And as you suck water, the filter straw removes the 600 micrometer long larvae of the parasite that causes skin-borne disease. Life straw. But what about other pathogens? Released in 2005, the new and improved Life Straw filters out disease-causing microbes as tiny as 0.2 micrometers. It stops the spread of Shigella, Salmonella, E. coli, and Staphylococcus. Today, Life Straw products are also marketed to outdoor enthusiasts for their personal use while on trail or camping. Okay.
And go.
So I guess throughout the exhibit there's informational stuff like these, and this hold on. So I guess throughout the exhibit there's informational stuff like these about technology stuff that helps people stay healthy. Create a pack.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to scan this. Welcome. Here you can make new animal patterns by playing with virtual skin cells. You'll see that surprisingly complex patterns can emerge from very small changes. Move the slider. Oh, it changes the pattern here. Wait, what is this for?
You change the animals. Do you see the animal up there?
Oh yeah. So to change the color of the animal, what's the science behind this?
Pattern design.
What are these things? I guess.
What is, I don't know, cell?
So I guess the color of your cells or the way your cells work affects the color of the animal, right?
Yeah. Oh no. It's just parching.
Oh, look it! Everyone's making some red. But since you also have a Mickey blue, it's multicolored. Right now, nothing happens when you add green because neither of your sentences react to green. If you wanted to, you could add some more. So family are ones that look the same shape. Strangers are ones that are different. Okay?
Veronica has really explained this. I don't know what's going on.
DNA or making sentences.
People can tell you, or you can ask them. No, you want to talk to the camera?
What is this talking about? Making DNA sequences. Alright, there you go.
Brother is making DNA sequences.
Want to take a picture of whatever colony you made, or the blue and red ones?
So fight man.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see this one apart. Sure. Let's take it apart. It looks pretty. You're gonna pick a long one, a short one, and a medium one, okay?
You can get started.
Okay. Margaret, do you want which of these long ones do you want?
Hey, folks.
This will say
How are you doing today?
one something.
Would you guys like to try this? We have a little bit of a wait right now, but you're welcome to hang around.
Be right hold on this edge. Put it on one of these. Okay, so this says one. Oh, always.
You want to try it, Vicky?
No,
Okay. Alright. Are you done?
Oh no, it's a stop.
What does it say? Stretch your... Is this broken?
I just don't.
Let's roll over.
This section.
What?
Red. I'll do something else on this.
Okay. Enter here. Oh, this FAB is full. Oh, here. You want to play this? Move it. Go stand in.
Okay, I think you should be able to begin.
All right, jump up and down. All right.
Can we use someone else's? Use someone
No,
else's?
I think it's working.
It's not. It says scan.
Oh.
Do you want to redo? Because I think It starts in 2, 1, go. Jump. Oh, yes, you're flying.
Dad, I learned the slide.
And you want to try, Kuga?
Okay.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh, no.
Higher. No, I'm not gonna show.
No, you have to.
Alright, what game is this? Balance? Alright, sure.
Wait. Hold on, just wait for a
I know, I am.
This. Go.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. This one's easy. He's watching this weird.
That's right.
So,
What?
You want to try Cyber Detective?
Oh.
Alright, ready? Tell the camera.
Okay. But what's
Cyber Detectives.
okay? Next is cyber detect. Next is cyber detect. Next is cyber detectives.
Alright, let's go.
Why does she think we're with? Anyways.
Yeah, it looked really small, but like it's running with the ball.
Is it yours? What do you do? Just choose one. And then? You are fine. Get out. All the things level along the self-defense.
Oh, there's more keys you can take, right?
No, the 3 keys are easy.
Yeah. See, it comes in. That's how keys work. You put in if it fits, and you can turn it. Can you turn it?
Turn it.
No?
Okay, then try a different one. Wait, did you try turning both ways? Maybe on top.
Or maybe it doesn't turn at all.
Yeah, let's just try. Okay. Oh, the
She has all blocks.
Brother was trying to pick the lock, but it was too hard.
Look, it's over there. Look, look, look. Hey, look, it's over there. Okay, now my turn. Where are you? Up there. Looky.
Oh, look on the floor. When you step on it.
Oh, then it all goes close to your feet. See? The strings are following.
Sorry, Lucy. I took care of all my
Explain what this is.
Okay. Over here, if you stand anywhere on the grid, then all these purple and green lines will slither towards your feet.
Right there. All right. How do you like it? It is the waiting for an exhibit experience. What do you think? Yeah, that's all it is.
Climb the cascade. What your goal is you guys are going to build a contraption and sit on this raised section of table and launch a ball up onto the mountain. It doesn't matter which level. You're just trying to get it into one of the platforms, okay? You guys have a bunch of really cool things. This is your toolkit. It's got nuts and bolts and rubber bands. You also have access to all of these pieces to help build your contraption. There are only 2 rules. 1, it has to sit on the table. You can't make a slingshot like that or a lacrosse stick or something like that. It has to be machine powered.
I'm gonna head out.
The other is when you cross this yellow line, you have to be wearing a hat and safety glasses. We have a bunch over here, so when you're ready to test, just come on over and we'll get you some, okay? You're going to be over here on this table. Yep, and that's where you're going to build, and this is just for testing. A couple of pictures with ideas if you get stuck. We're also around, and ask us if you have any questions, okay? Have fun. Okay.
Alright, so you want to tell us real quick, we're building a contraption to...
Okay.
Yeah.
We're building a contraption to launch a ball over the mountain so that it can go down the river. Wait, how would it be launched?
Well, like, really?
It's all
I don't know if it's possible. It's 12:20 right now.
You guys have to.
This is horrible. Okay. Oh, ooh.
I actually don't know what I'm doing with this rope. I'm not good, but oops, I forgot to fasten it. Let's continue. I never said I'm good, okay?
What do you have in mind?
I have no idea.
And go.
So this was a failure because our structure is horrible, but my idea was
Just let him do it. It's just you're not doing it.
my idea was to press down but my idea was to press down so that this thing would launch, but it's quite impossible with the structure we have so far. So it would need to have a better angle for this to be successful.
And go.
Hello Blogineers, today we're going to show you the museums of San Jose, and our first stop is the Tech Interactive.
And then our first stop was all those.
Okay. Our first stop is the Tech Interactive. Our next stop is the Tech Interactive. It's time to check out the Tech Interactive.
Final stop.
Okay. Our final stop is the Tech Interactive.
Alright, final thoughts. And go, final thoughts.
And that is the Tech Interactive. Brother, what was your favorite exhibit?
Maybe.
So my favorite exhibit was.
Just say something, anything.
My favorite exhibit was probably the interactive ones.
Which one? They're all interactive.
Yeah, which
No,
one?
not all of them.
How about the building the thing, even though it was
My favorite part was building the cascade thingy. The jig.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Say my favorite part was building the catapult. Or
My favorite part was building the catapult.
yeah, the catapult would have been really cool, but we were on a time constraint, and also we completely messed up on it.
No,
But
we
it would be fun to try again. And my favorite part was and my favorite part was the
Alright, and go.
my favorite part was the my favorite part was the upstairs level where there was exhibits about health, such as the human body, and also about technology that helps keep people healthy, such as the drinking water thing. And there was also a video about the plants. Huh.
Plants.
And there was also a video about growing plants in like a storage bin. And no, I'll just get rid of it. Is that it?
IMAX.
Yeah. And lastly, I think the IMAX was, and also, and lastly,
I really enjoyed it.
yeah. And lastly, I really enjoyed the IMAX movie because it was cool to see the nature of America. And I think it might be like my first time going to one of those dome theaters since the pandemic. On to the next
Have you
one.
been to any dome theater before?
Maybe the aquarium, but I won't say.
Okay. Alright, on to the next exhibit.
Alright. On to the next exhibit.
Oh, no, attraction.
On to the next attraction.
Exhibit.